Hello, everybody. How you doing, people? How are you doing? Listen, I just want to firstly start off with apologising for this morning. Last night I checked I went out. I put my Wi-Fi. I put the live on tether. I was tethering it off my phone because the house Wi-Fi is really fast, super fibre. The Wi-Fi on the phone is absolutely awful. So me doing a live while I'm running without a good Wi-Fi is pointless. So I'm really sorry about that. So yeah, but cardio on the morning, getting up, getting fit. What I need to do is I actually need to find afternoon nothing to see but to do. I need to find a good Wi-Fi system to do that live running, or a little dongle or something that could. If anyone can give me advice on what I need to get really good Wi-Fi when I'm on the out. You know what I mean? Are we doing Nuts in the Edwards? But you know what it is, people? Listen, I'm just fed up of people taking the mug out of us. That's what it is. I'm sick of people taking the mick out of us and thinking that they can walk all over me with me not responding. The thing is, sometimes silence can be deadly. You know what I mean? You don't. I've got nothing to prove. You know, I know you get a lot of people in the chat. You bottled this. You're scared to see this. I'm not. I never have been. I just don't see the point in arguing over YouTube and over a phone when you can just meet up and have a straightener. Because it's so easy. You know, it's so easy to have arguments on YouTube without anyone backing anything up. There's only a select few people on YouTube that have actually turned up to have a pagger. Do you know what I mean? Like I said, the only reason I've said that, what I've had today, is because I'm sick to death of them taking me for a mug, and that's one thing I'm not. I've always said I've got friends, I've got people that are quite heavy. I know people that have got people behind them, but I never use them. I never ever do, because why? I'm not a gangster. I'm not a gangster. I'm quite private in myself, and I'm a lone wolf, and I do my own fighting, man. I don't, you know, but sometimes I can't. I don't want to use people's names and give it the Billy Big Bollocks, because I'm not a gangster, and people that I do know are in that world, or they do all that stuff, and I don't want to. Because the thing is, you think this is what happens in the underworld. You call for a favour, you owe them a favour, and that's the way it is. But I do know people. I've got a good friend in Salford who's got people behind him. That's another thing with Dougie taking Robbie Brown and Bash taking that fight away from us. I'll be honest with you guys. You know the reason why Bash never fought on our show? Because he's a little bit scummy and slimy. What he done? He's away promoting there. He called like we arranged Bash and Robbie to have a fight. We started selling tickets. We sold about 12 or 13 for £50 a pop, because it was a select few people that were going to be coming. While we're selling tickets, is there promoting the Eddie Collison fight for Dougie? Wait on a minute, Bash. Wait on a minute, pal. I'll give you respect, but don't mug us off. Right? What you've done is you went to Germany. It all went to shit there. You've come over here. It's all, see, a lot of this is all for show on social media. And for me, yeah, he can have a go, and he's a dangerous man, but you're promoting another man's show, you're getting used and abused by other people when we'd have looked after you. If you want to be a mug and fight for free, then do it. But it's crazy. Dougie's not got his own ideas, man. You haven't, Dougie. You haven't got your own ideas, pal. You copy everyone else. The business brains of you left. Dean Minch-Ward was the business brains behind 3D, right? Remember, it was going to be 3D, me, Dean, and Dougie. Isn't it funny how me and Dean have went in separate direction and creating quite a successful thing? Yeah, Dougie's still struggling to sell tickets. But let's see if you sell loads of tickets, mate. But what you've done is, though, you've tried to pit all them little lackeys that are working for you, like Slow Joe. See you, Joe Kid. Trust me when I see you. Joe Kid, I'm in Salford, right, on the 17th of June with BKSFB. We're going to have the whole community supporting us and they're around us, because I know one of the families on there. right? And they're quite heavy. So if you want to come down and start a war, you'll be dealt with. If you want to come down like a proper straightener, like a proper man, and no one will jump in, that'll be done. Because you're the bullies, all of you, you're all fucking bullies, man. A lot of you, you're all bullies, right? All of you. All you do is pick on vulnerable, weak people. Well, I'm not weak. I've been silent for a reason. Because I don't see the point in this. I'm not a gangster. I'm just a normal fella that can have a fight. I'm certainly fucking Paddy you lot. I've told him how it is, mate, because he's a bully. I've told him how it is because he needs it put straight to him. Stop perceiving to be something you're not. All these, man, see all that side of YouTube, they're all wannabes that I'll never be, right? The only reason I keep stum a lot of times and keep quiet is because I don't ever want to bring trouble to my family's door. I don't. But the thing is with me, right, I do have people behind me. I do have people that, Decca, do you need a bit of help? Do you need a bit? No. I'll do it all myself, man. I'm not interested because it is right, though. Especially underworld people, if they offer you to help you, they'll expect a favour back. And I don't like own people favours. I don't like, normally me as a friend, I'll back someone up and I don't want anything back. It's different in the underworld. In that world, you owe favour to people. Do you know what I mean? And I don't want to be own people. I just go and subscribe to fans, follow me, guys. We're building a nice little platform on there. And you know what? When I'm abroad doing all my training camp, you'll get all the footage on FFM. But I'm in a calm mood today, and the only reason I was giving DC some advice, he doesn't need my fucking advice. He's his own man. But as much as we don't get on, I wouldn't want to see him undo all the good work that he's done, mixing it with fucking people that are just negative and bring you down and get the. Because listen, them lot have always had people target me. Dougie, you've always had people targeting me, mate. You've always had Joe Kidd targeting me. You had Dean targeting me. You stand on the top of my street with DC. Like, who the fuck do you think you are, man? Like, honestly, who do you think you are? Because when it comes to a straightener with me, mate, you haven't got a fucking chance in hell. You know what I mean? Especially now that I'm getting fit and I'm back training and I'm confident. See that? That's fucking dynamite, that's all. But the thing is, what's happened is, right? The thing is, I'm not going to sit here and check any fucking shite of people right now that think I'm not going to do anything. I'm not going to say anything when they're. Listen, I couldn't. If you want to say what you want about me behind the computer screen, that is entirely up to you. When I see people standing on my street, I see that as a threat. And I'm the fucking landlord on my street. And if you want to come and beat the landlord to get my street, you've got to go through fucking me. Of course, I'm protecting myself. Jungle is massive. I'm just sick of all these bullies on YouTube. What they've done is they've targeted my show, BKSFB, to try and get ahead. They're trying to cheat. If they're not robbing people, right, they're fucking scamming or cheating or playing little sneaky games, little sly games. Like Dougie jumping in, getting Bash and Robbie on his show. What's a fucking sly move, man? But you know what? There's no loyalty with these fighters, people. There's no loyalty with them. They all come on YouTube talking about brotherhood and loyalty. Fuck off. You haven't got any, man. You're all snakes. I can see you, Mark, yeah. You know what it is, guys? Like, I'm genuine to the fighters, and they'll even tell you that. I mean, what's all? I'll be doing a live podcast at £10. Fuck off, man. Come on. For what? Who are you? Fucking Dwayne Johnson. Like I say, the thing is with me, right? I'm not going to sit and be bullied anymore. Because that's what it is. But you sit back and you say nothing. They think that you're a mug. But I'm not a mug. I can actually fight. I can actually have a fight. Not a gangster. I don't claim to be, and I fucking never will be one at all. You go around saying you're a gangster, you'll get hurt. You'll get shot. If you want to play a gangster and you want to live that lifestyle, accept to be facing consequences of a gangster. It is what it is. Thank you, Mark. But you don't go around, you don't think you're a gangster, man. You don't even put that facade on. Big fat gold chains and all that. And what? If you walked in a neighbourhood, you get it mugged right off you. I haven't got time for it all, mate. I haven't got time for all of them. See, all the little lackeys, right? I remember I've always told you guys, if you're getting bullied by a group of them, always go for the big dog. Go for the leader. Batter the leader, and all the little minions run off. That's what happens to bullies, man. That's what happens to bullies. Little gang of them on YouTube. Shit houses. That's what yous are. Yeah? Listen, I don't mind. It's like the other fella from Carlisle, Danny. He calls me, but he's got a right to because he fights. He'll turn up and have a pagger with us. These fuckers, don't be calling me when you don't even want to come toe to toe with us, man. Don't even call me if you don't want to go toe to toe. How we doing there, Craig Clout Chaser, bro? How are you, Magic Man? Listen, trust me now, right? And I don't suck up anybody's ass. I don't do that. But I'm telling you now, and I know this because I know people, Damien Sward pulls more of an army than Dougie does. 110%. 110%. You ask anybody in the Salford area, around that area, that he pulls more people than him. 100%. And what's happened is they're just all using, everyone's getting used to target me, right? It started off with Dean targeting us. Now Joe Kidd's doing it. And the rest of them, all of them are doing it. Why? Who's behind it all, really? Yeah? The jealous of Bare Knuckle Street Fight Brawls. Well, guess what? Bare Knuckle Street Fight Brawls is in Manchester on the 17th of June. What you gonna do about it? Fucking too right, we're coming. I'm too right, we're coming. 100% the wards are on, mate. The thing is, right, I'm telling you now, right, come down, guys, come down, everyone, and support BKSFB Underground Fighting, no holds barred in Salford on the 17th of June, man. It'd be nice to get some of the lads off the street that maybe part of gang, have a little package, you know what I mean? Make a little bit of wage, man, have a little fight, you know what I mean? That's what it's all about. Taking lads off the street and giving fucking people, let them have a good old scrap. But like I say, I've sat back, spot on, Jess. I've sat back and I've watched Slow Joe. They're all talking about my address. Oh, but we're sat outside your house. How fucking hard is that? I could jump in a car today, come down and sit outside your house, do a video. I'm outside Joe's house, right? And what? What you doing about it? Why would you drive all that way just to sit outside my house? Knock on the fucking door, you absolute pussies. Fucking pussies, man. They're all getting found out for what they are, and I'm bringing it all to the forefront. There's too many people on here scared to speak the truth, but why? What you all scared of, man? What you scared of? I'm not had my own fucking nightmares are scared of me, you know. Listen, man, I'm nothing special, man, but I'll tell you what, I'll turn up. Just doing the pads and that, and I've actually done my first sparring session. You know what? I've actually skipped. What I do is I'll do 3 phases when I get into training camp. You might have a little bruise on my eye, a little cut on here. I normally spend 5 weeks getting fit first, right? I'll be totally honest with you. Well, I've actually got a couple of I spar. I go sometimes go up to Scotland and spar with a couple of pros, and like one of them's my friend, and he always said if you need some sparring, they can give me a shot. And he's me. I've been training for a week thinking I'm a really big bollocks, right? So I've been training for a week thinking I can do it. Go sparring, done 10 rounds, mate. I got absolutely knocked about the fucking ring, and I was spewing my cunt up. Like seriously, fucking spewing. And I thought, fuck that, I'm not putting that spar on social media when you're beating me up like that. But that's because I'm not fit. But there's no fucking shame in a professional boxer beating you up in sparring, man. But as long as you're holding your own, because you're not going to beat a pro boxer for skill. For me, sparring with a pro boxer, like super middleweight, light heavyweights, I was doing with a cruiserweight, you are learning. You're learning from it, man. You're actually learning from it. When you're getting beat up in sparring, you're learning from that. You get your punch resistance. You just get used to getting punched. Because I don't know if any boxers out there, but you know when you go back into sparring after about a year out, you get a bit punch shy. Well, that's why I've jumped deep into it now, because I don't want to get rid of that fucking punch shyness. Because then I'll start coming forward. And I just steam forward, but as I've got older, I'm more collected and calm in what I'm doing now. So I'll do it I'll pick my shots more now, and I don't rush into my shots. If a pro boxer of a high standard moves to BKFC, doesn't make a difference, mate. I don't think it matters how good of a boxer you are to a bare knuckle fighter, because bare knuckle's a different breed, isn't it? Different game in really. You can hit harder with a boxing glove on than you can with a bare fist. Thank you, Mark. I'm really looking forward to the Man United game today. You know, I can't wait. Can't wait. But like I say, I just want all I want to do, right, is if people aren't going to leave me alone, at least have a fight with me. Because when I beat you up, then you'll leave me alone. And if you don't learn from that beating, then I'll beat you up some more. 2 minutes, guys. Sorry about that, people. My new gum shields came full fit of the mouth. Yeah. Well, listen, guys, I'm gonna go for now. Become a member there. Emily's you're the main mod, you, Emily. I'm actually going to upgrade you to the season. But listen, let's do a live. I'm going, like, listen, 5 o'clock on FFM. If you want to become a subscriber, I've got loads of juicy gossip for you. Loads of juicy gossip, and I mean proper gossip. Go to FFM and click on it at 5 o'clock. You've got to be a paying subscriber, guys. I'll remind you in the community post, and I'll put my link to go over and click to it. God bless.